Hello everyone, welcome back to SoCal Watch Reviews. My name is Miguel, and for the past 6 years, I've seen a lot of watches, and my favorite type of watches are purpose-built watches, and that's what we will be taking a look at today. A few years ago, I checked out the Ama Diver, a watch that took inspiration from the Pearl Divers of Japan. Since then, the tool watch company moved towards the chronograph sector with offerings such as this Rally Chrono. Per the company's description, this time control point is a robust timepiece designed for precision and clarity, inspired by the thrilling spirit of the legendary 1980s Group B Rally era. And the Silver Rally is limited to 300 pieces worldwide. This watch wears real good on my 6 7/8 inch wrist. It costs $395 and it has some good specs. The entire case is constructed of 316L stainless steel and it measures 38 millimeters. From lug to lug is 46.4 millimeters. The thickness comes in at 12.3 millimeters and in between the lugs is 20 millimeters. So finding straps for this model should not be an issue. The water resistance is 30 meters, more on that later, and it's powered by the Seiko VK64 Mechaquartz movement. It does feature an air-coated K1 crystal. The dial is well executed on this one, and that hint of blue on the second's hand is really nice. The BGW9 lume has been applied on the hands and indices, and it has a decent glow to it. The Rally style strap is constructed of Saffiano leather, and it's actually pretty well constructed, unlike most watches in this price range. Overall, I like the look of this one, but there's some specs that make no sense for a watch that literally has tool watch in the name. But I'll let you know my gripes at the end of the video. The company just launched this other model, the Loomcore, and it shares the exact same specs as the Rally watch. The case is stainless steel and the measurements are, 38 millimeters for the case, 46.4 millimeters from lug to lug, thickness 12.3 millimeters, and a lug width of 20 millimeters. The crystal, just like the other one, is still K1 and the water resistance is 30 meters. Something interesting to note is that both of these models, along with the other chronos, have a 7mm screw down crown. I'm not sure why that's necessary on a watch with so little water resistance. The party trick with this one is the insane amount of BGW9 lume that the company put on the entire dial. I mean, this thing can be used as a flashlight, and I really like this feature. Not to mention that the skeletonized hands along with the indices are very legible with or without light. I'm also a fan of the color of the dial. It's actually finished with high gloss enamel. On the wrist, this one looks a little bigger because of that white dial, but the case and overall proportions simply work. The strap on this one is constructed of canvas and leather, not as supple as the other strap, but the attention to detail is there. I mean, look at the details on that buckle. By the way, this watch is $295 and is ready for purchase as of the time of this recording. Just like the other model, this one also gets a Seiko VK64 Mechaquartz movement, and this is one of those few quartz movements that I'm a fan of because, it blends the best of both worlds for not a lot of money. The accuracy is there, and the feel of a mechanical chrono when engaging with the pushers is a cool feature as well. The case design is very much reminiscent of a vintage diver like the Seiko 62 MAS. It definitely delivers on that tool-like aesthetic along with the brush fixed bezel. However, the two biggest negatives are, the water resistance and the use of a mineral crystal. The company in a nutshell said that due to the cost of the watch, they couldn't give a sapphire nor better water resistance. I personally would love to see 50 meters of water resistance and of course a sapphire crystal, even if the price goes up slightly. I mean, the watch design is beautiful and some of the features like that lume dial are different enough that I think consumers would be interested. These are just my opinions, but I have a strong feeling I'm not alone in this camp. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Look, with a company name like Tool Watch, I want my watch to be a Gana watch or a go anywhere, do anything type of watch and, take a beating, but not look like it took one. I feel like this watch is not there yet due to the aforementioned issues. Nonetheless, their watches look and feel solid and have beautiful designs. I'm really curious to know your thoughts on these pieces. Are you picking one up? Do you agree or disagree with my sentiments? Until next time, be safe out there and stay humble.